Well, now we're here with Mr. Wayne Selkel, Chairman of Curzon Ashton Football Club, to get his reaction and his thoughts on Adam Lakeland having just signed a fresh 2-year contract extension. Wayne, you must be delighted to get this deal done. Was there a moment or a string of moments at all throughout the season that have prompted this decision to extend Adam's contract, or has this been a bit of a slow burn throughout the season?
Like anything else, when you're looking at extending the manager's contract, you look at all different types of things. But one for me, I don't think it was no hesitation the season we've had so far. I think you look at the FA Cup run. Yeah, we did have a bit of a blip in the season, but then the end of this season now, we're coming to great form. I think Adam touched on it before in terms of the form table. We're absolutely flying, but there's no pressure. We just want to go as high as we can in this football league and keep producing some of the players what keep coming to the Tameside Stadium. I think it's been fantastic. It's all down to the manager.
Yeah, he's been doing a fantastic job since he's been here, and it's a 2-year extension as opposed to just another 1-year rolling contract, which in terms of the National League is quite a wealthy extension. What was the decision, or what was the thought process in giving him 2 years as opposed to just another that he did at the start of the season?
Well, we feel we've got one of the best young managers in this league, if not in the Vanarama League as a whole. And what we felt is we want some sort of stable. We want to be stable going through to the next process, and we felt like giving him a 2-year deal would be the best place for Curzon Ashton Football Club in terms of keeping him at the football club. And we feel that Adam, like I said, he's one of the best young managers in this league, and we're excited to extend his contract.
You both have quite a unique level of camaraderie between each other as well. I noticed during the interval there between we were changing over the interviews, me and Adam, me and yourself, that you're laughing, joking, sharing a lot of great moments. How important is that for you from a board standpoint, to be able to have that dialogue and trust in each other? Obviously, Adam touched on before about the chopping and changing around the squad at the start of this season, the summer transfer window, and obviously the mid-season pickups with Jimmy and Hayden. But how important is that for you as a member of the Curzon Ashton board to go, I have complete faith in my manager?
Well, obviously, me and Adam go back a long way, because Adam, when he first come to the club, his first stint here, was my assistant in the youth team. So I know Adam from a long time ago. So we've always had that bond in terms of where we are with each other. So I trust him. The professionalism, what he's brought to this football club since he's been in, is absolutely brilliant. And that's what he brings. He brings that. What you see on the training ground, he's absolutely brilliant in what he does. So that's why it was important us as a board that we tie him down for the next 2 years. And we've got lots of faith in Adam, and I think he'll pay us back. And like you said before, it's all about trust. I'm a big trustworthy person in terms of when I say something, I try to deliver, and the board try to deliver, and that's what we've done throughout his time here. And I think that's what he said in his interview, I believe. So we'll continue doing that.
Yeah, and they're training here actually tonight ahead of their afternoon's game on Saturday against Bradford Park Avenue, 3 o'clock kickoff at the Tameside Stadium if you're around to get down to that one as well. What message, Wayne, do you think that this sends to the rest of the league in tying a manager down to a 2-year contract, not just for the rest of this campaign, but also going forward into the immediate future?
Well, I mean, it's like anything else. When you sort of tie a manager down for 2 years, you know that you've got faith in them. And listen, we don't need to put a message out. What we've got to do is keep working hard as a football club. Keep working hard, keep believing what we're trying to do here. We keep coming up with the goods every season. That's why it's going to be our 8th season in this league. So I just think I'm proud to be chairman of the football club as well as the board. What we're doing here, and makes continue. And I can't wait for next season. I'm glad it's over the line, because it has been the negotiations for the last 2 or 3 weeks have been a bit up and down, but we've got there. So for me, it's just a positive step for the football club going forward.
And I'll finish on a quote and a little saying, a phrase that I know that you like to throw around quite often. Little old Curzon Ashton. Do you think with this appointment and this extension that it could be little old Curzon Ashton no more?
Well, listen, we always have that nickname, but listen, at the end of the day, we're just here, keep plugging away in this league, and if we call Little Curzon, we call Little Curzon. Makes it still continue, in my opinion, because at the end of the day, we'll keep pulling up the trees and keep working hard.
Well, for all things that change, a lot will stay the same as well. Wayne, thank you so much for your time and your reaction. Don't forget that you can support Adam in his contract extension through the rest of the 22-23 campaign as well. We are live back here at the Tameside Stadium Saturday afternoon, 3 o'clock kickoff against Bradford Park Avenue. If you can, make sure you come down. Wayne, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you.